We've got another woman here who can't pay the rent. Let's check it out.
How you doing? Is it you? I got an eviction here today.
Okay, how long we supposed to be to get up out of here?
Yeah, I'm talking about evictions right now.
Right now.
How many people in here?
I have my grandbaby here and my other two children. My daughter gets off work at like 1 o'clock.
Okay. Well,
She must think, I don't know what she thought this is. She's like, how much time I got to get up out of here? It's an eviction. You got right now to get up out of here, lady. What you talking about? Insane in the membrane, acting like she don't know. Acting like she's from finer living or something and don't know how evictions work. Go ahead and hit me with a like real quick. Do that early in the video. Get that out of the way. Hit the like button. Men's mind state and cultural reviews, and we're reviewing a video I originally put up about a year and a half, 2 years ago. And back then, women were adamant that they didn't need a man for nothing. Now, we know a lot of people are having hard times now, but this was a time when women didn't need no man for nothing, but apparently they did need help to pay the rent. And so this is going back out as a warning to women that maybe you might want to consider. Well, a lot of them are, right? Because they're coming back talking about they're ready to do 50-50 now that winter is here. Winter was coming. It was on its way then, and many were already struggling. Now that it's really a struggle, a lot of them are ready to change their tune. But let's see how things play out when you take on this kind of I don't need no man attitude and not wanting to couple up and see how you can build with somebody to have a more sustained and secure life. And we're already right back to the program.
okay. Well,
They didn't even give me no notice or nothing. That don't even make no sense.
who's they?
Whoever the rent people is.
Did you go to court?
No, I ain't getting no court people done. They sold the company to what's these people called, and I called code enforcement on them, and I didn't even get back with code enforcement. I got a code enforcement case.
So look how they start bargaining. the 5 stages of grief. She thought she's here getting evicted because she didn't pay her rent. And she's talking about, I called code enforcements and blah, 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 and nobody got back to me, and I didn't hear about this, and I hear about, lady, you didn't pay your rent. I just want to let y'all know this video comes from Final Notice with Othano Penn. I don't know how to pronounce his first name, but Officer Penn out of Memphis 10. So I just want to give credit to the video channel, but this is coming from. But she's over here bargaining. She know good and well she didn't pay her rent. Talking about, I didn't hear from the court. You ain't need to hear from the court. You know you ain't paid rent. Why didn't you go to the court or to the landlord and find out what the status of the situation is, since you know that you owe money? Just crazy.
I ain't my code enforcement. Yeah, I had called code enforcement. The rent people's name is yeah, they've been sending me, and when I called the rent people, when I called code enforcement, they were like they didn't even have no address. They just been sending me balance of rent, and it's
even the code enforcement people like, we don't want to hear about what codes ain't being enforced. You need to pay your rent. This is a simple concept. Pay your rent.
It's these men people probably.
Yeah. Okay, now let me tell you from what I know.
Okay.
Because I didn't serve the FED on this.
Okay.
Okay, FED is when you serve to go to court. Did you receive that?
Like a month, 2 months ago from Les.
Okay, so did you go to court on that?
Not that time. No, I didn't go to court.
What happened?
The first time I went to court, they told me to talk to someone about catching up on my rent, and then I didn't receive no another court date. And then the new people, these people, sent me a letter saying they took over from.
Okay, let me explain to you. It's 2 separate systems that's going on here. And that's where your problem will come in there.
Okay.
You got the rental. You got the rental people. The rental people who you deal with pay rent, and like you said, one person bought it out from another person.
Yeah,
that's one side. The other side is the court system.
Okay.
This paper is from the court.
Okay.
So.
Oh, that's.
Y'all start getting whatever y'all can get.
Yeah.
I need. I'm saying, at least can they get me to A couple of hours from now.
There ain't, but that's what I'm saying. This is from the court. When I get here, it's executed, and I have to come in and take pictures, and the crew come in, we start moving stuff out. There ain't no, I don't have no discretion. I can't wait or come back, none of that.
Because I don't have nowhere for me and my kids going to my door to get out work.
All right, so we got a couple things here we're going to go ahead and stop for. I went to court. They told me to catch up on my rent. I didn't catch up on my rent. I'm surprised I'm being evicted. Lady, what are you... What is she talking about? She said it herself out her mouth. She went to court. They told her, catch up on your rent. She knows that she hasn't paid rent. Why is she acting brand new like she's surprised this is happening? Then this last thing she just said here. I have to call my daughter. I don't got nowhere to go. I think we probably haven't got to the part yet. She's about to say it. She's going to talk about how she needs to get somebody to take her to get her daughter's car so she can do something with her kids because she don't have nowhere to go otherwise. So what we see here is not only are sons made into son husbands, women use their adult daughters as well as daughter husbands too. This is her daughter should not be in the position to have to take in her kids or be the only transportation in this house. You should be doing these sorts of things with a man. And I know a daughter and mother combo, at least they own their house. But yeah, they own a house together rather than either one of them owning a house with the man. Again, this daughter-husband stuff is real too. This is ridiculous. But these are the black women who we're told are running circles around us, brothers. This is what you need to step up and take care of. Her and her, she told us at the beginning, she's keeping at the house right now 2 of her children and her grandbaby. So she's got an adult child, 2 minor children, and you need to come, and she also has a grandchild, so you need to come get this grandma. You need to pay her way, let her live the soft life. You need to step up, and just because she breathed air, she deserves the world from you. What's wrong with you brothers? Why y'all ain't stepping up? Why you want to be stepdaddy?
Right. Well, you can call the court. Tomorrow, get your docket number, but this has gone through the court, and the court is giving them possession to do this eviction.
Trying to call somebody that can take me to go get my daughter a car. I don't have nowhere to go until then. I wish somebody would have let me know ahead of time. This don't make no sense.
Well, let's see.
I mean, I haven't received nothing in no mail, nothing but like a month and a half ago. That's the only thing I received.
Well,
I called code enforcement 2 weeks ago, and if they would have got with the courts, I thought they would have told me if I was getting evicted or something.
Yeah, well, really that part of it is like when you get served and get that court date, from then on, it don't really have anything to do with the management. You understand? It's between you and the court. I did an eviction yesterday.
Just imagine if I would have went to work. Some told me not to go to work.
Incredible. Incredible. A month and a half ago, so it's 2 things that you just heard there that are both incredible. A month and a half ago, she went to court. Again, she already said earlier, when she went to the court a month and a half ago, they told her to catch up on her rent. Not that somebody needs to tell you that. You know you haven't been paying rent. But she's so somehow surprised that she doesn't get to live for free. Then she just said, knowing she's behind on rent, she just said, good thing I didn't go to work today. Something told me not to go to work. Lady, this is why you broke and can't pay your rent. You sit around the house watching TV. She's sitting up there lounging, watching movies on TNT or something, instead of going to work when you can't even pay your rent and she's still just chilling at the crib. She just chilling because something told her that when you owe back rent, you shouldn't go to work. Unbelievable.
His face when he read the verdict, it was gutted.
Me? You're talking about my trial?
That court was November the 19th. When they gave judgment.
I didn't get no court date.
I won't have any trouble finding grounds to base it on, especially the way that
Put
Michael
me out
used
in
every opportunity to flip it references to spots. Not use success.
It ain't like I ain't gave them no money on nothing. I've been giving them money.
And And here come the waterworks. Every time women, they're strong, they're independent, they can do it all, they are fierce, they are unbreakable, they get it tatted on their chest, unbreakable. She's unbreakable. But every time the going gets tough, here come the waterworks. Here comes now they're demure and they're feminine and woe is me and everybody feels sorry for me. Brothers, nobody feels sorry for you. Nobody cares about you and your problems. You can go live on the street. You can eat crumbs off the sidewalk. You can drop dead and nobody is worried about it. Your mama and that's it. And whoever, one or two other people, but society don't care. But every time women have a problem, here come the waterworks. Here come the break. But they're so strong. They're strong. Strong in the black women. They don't need no man. But then it's coming with this. And then she talking about, I paid something on it. Not like I ain't paid. You don't pay something on the rent. You put $5 on a blunt. You don't put something on the rent. You pay the whole rent. Nobody should have to carry you, have you to live for free.
Don't make no sense.
It's very effective.
And I don't even have no rag.
Bought it completely.
Here they come with that. And the other point I wanted to make, see, when you let people borrow money or you let people slide on rent, which is the same thing as borrowing the money that you're letting them slide on, you're basically letting them borrow that money. Then you expect to get paid and they act like, how dare you have the gall to ask for the money that they owe you? How dare you not be happy that they put something on the rent? I put something on the loan. I gave you some of it back. And they act like they're doing you a favor for asking back what they owe you. And this clip from The Sopranos really goes into that. He owes Tony money and somebody owes Artie money. And so here's the conversation about that.
Frankly, I'm a little concerned I can't get a hold of Jean-Philippe. He doesn't return my calls. Did you go over there? Well, not yet.
This is all too typical, too. I'm trying to put some commentary in between here to stave off the copyright.
You gotta go over there. The guy's not returning your phone calls. I know. They miss a payment. They start acting like they're doing you a favor if they give you anything. And then you gotta spend all your time hounding them. You gotta get your arms around this thing.
Exactly. I put some on it. You ain't doing nothing but dragging it out, acting like you're doing somebody a favor for paying them their rent back. And that's why they went down to the court to make sure they can get you up out of here. Because you ain't finna live off somebody for free. It does not work like that. That's not being a strong, independent black woman.
No, I'll never forget his words. William.
You don't have any family here?
No, my mama passed away. No, I don't have no family. You can walk through.
Got
I've
three
been in
kids,
this
though.
house 7
Where's the
years. This
husband?
man don't want to fix nothing.
Everything good.
3 kids. Where's the man? Why you ain't got their daddies? For the kids to go live with. And Howard, you can do what you want. It doesn't matter if you sleep around. It's fine. All this other crap they talk. But when the stuff hits the fan, then here they are with the waterworks. That's all they got for you. They got waterworks.
Saw it in the front.
This is running circles around you, brothers. Y'all need to step up. Black men are failing. Look at this in comparison. You're failing, black men. Y'all failing.
Listen to me for 1 second. So we don't. Hold on. See, hold on. Let me say something to you, ma'am. Let me just say something to you.
If I had a warning, I didn't have no warning about no court, and this man wasn't even coming in here fixing stuff. You see my house? You see my house?
Well, you can't blame us for that.
I'm not blaming y'all. I just want you to let me get my own clothes.
I can't.
She's still on that same stuff, talking about the codes, like that has anything to do with you paying rent. You didn't need a warning. You know you didn't pay rent. You not paying your rent was your warning. He already took you to court once. Like, how much more warning do you think you get? I mean, it's sad. It's traumatic to get put out. But, hey, this is the strong and independent black woman way, or the strong and independent woman way, because we're seeing it from here to UK. If you check out my other videos, I'm going to link the playlist to the Women Can't Pay Rent playlist. And you can see it's all kinds of women, all kinds of places. This is what's happening to them in the wrestling world because they don't need no man. Like me up. Hit the subscribe button. But you definitely got to like and push me through the algorithm. You'll watch your 2007. Also, click one of these two videos that have popped up by now. Please watch 2 or 3 videos in a row because they don't send notifications to the bell anymore. But if you watch multiple videos in a row, it'll start surfacing my new videos to your homepage. Thanks a lot. Peace.